All right, first and foremost, I'm going to give all praises, honor, and great glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachah, Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that rule well, and salutations to the elect pushing this truth to the four corners of the earth in truth and in sincerity. All right, in this particular video, I want to touch on this is what's happening right now with the CV Axle 19, and I'm also going to say Salakia. You know, I'm driving, so this is going to be like a transit video / righteous rant. And I'm trying to keep my head on a swivel. Also, you got to drive 4 other motherfuckers too. But the Lord put the spirit on me, to make this video real quick. And before I hop inside of this, if you haven't saw part 1, go click on part 1. Because I'm going to make this like a 2-part little video thing. And the only reason I'm not putting it together is because I want to avoid YouTube's algorithms. Because you remember how sensitive they was with this whole CV Axle 19 shit? They was real sensitive about 2 years ago. They still sensitive about it now. Upgrading the algorithms and shit like that. But anyway, I want to talk about what's happening with it, and also these women, because you got women right now, they living their best life. They're chasing the bag and they living F&F, fuck nigga free. They living their best life, and they got the world is their oyster right now. And they forgot how scared they was when CV Axle 19 came out. How scared they was. They were actually begging men, can they stay with them and come up under a man's protection? And that was the Lord showing us a little glimpse of how it's going to be in the future, man. Because in a minute, these women are going to be seeking us out, trying to get with us to the best of their ability. All right? Isaiah 4:1 is going to come to pass, brothers. It's going to come to pass. So within knowing that, you got to understand how terrible these times are going to be. Because you got women right now that looks at us equivalent to stray dogs. They live in they make songs and melodies about us, dissing us and shit like that. What's going to make them seek us out? All right? What's going to make them want to get up onto us and tell us they're going to eat their own bread and wear their own apparel? They just want to be... They just want to be called by thy name. What's going to make them do that? That's how terrible shit's going to be out here, man. All right, now you have them saying with this whole CV Axle 19, guess what? It don't matter if you've been jabbed up before. It don't matter if you've been poked up. Why? Because this new variant, yeah, it basically evades all of that shit. You got to get poked up again. Yeah, it's back. They're about to lock shit down again. That same fear that you bitches felt, that same fear you felt was about to be dramatically increased. It's about to be amplified, if I may. Because he talking about really putting the vice grips on you. This go around. He talk about the death blow. He knows he has but a short time. We've been saying that for a long time. But now he's moving with a sense of urgency. And you bitches out there, all that mocking and scoffing, Micah 7:10 comes to mind. Micah 7:10, Salakia. It's either one of them. But right. They look at us like they don't believe in this. Where is it? They look at us like, where is your God? They don't believe in none of this. They look at us as the poor. Because, the Lord said he chose the poor of the earth. That's us. We're not rich. This ain't our rest. We're behind enemy lines. And so we live like so. So they look at us like, they're poor. They're not rich. They're not chasing the bag. They don't have no worldly ambitions and shit like that. So they look at us like, man, like as shit. Like I said, equivalent to stray dogs. They have no desire for us. But guess what? Isaiah 13 and 12. A man is going to be more precious than fine gold very soon. And that man is going to be a man of the Lord. The same man that they look down on. It's going to be more precious than fine gold in a second. All right? But right, hey, they talking about, shutting shit down. And you women, you better get fucking right. As a matter of fact, let me get this at this red light real quick. Yeah, Isaiah 32:2. This is Isaiah 32:2, and we read, and a man shall be as an hiding place from the wind. What wind is that talking about? That nuclear wind, man. And a covert from the tempest. What is a covert? A covert is of a woman under the protection and authority of her husband. All right? As a river of water in a dry place. As the shadow of a great rock in a weary land. Right. So you women are going to get saved by that man. You need a man as your covering, man. So, hey, get right, bro. Get right. And stop thinking that America's is going to last forever. Contrary to popular belief, America's going to be destroyed. And if you're looking at top economists and what people are talking about right now, shit, America's circling the drain, man. America's almost done. America's on its last leg. America's on life support. Anyway, this is just a righteous rant. I'm on the road. Gotta keep my head on the swivel. I'm getting a little too distracted out here, so I'm gonna end it right here. Hope it was edifying. With that, I'm gonna say shalom.